silence, we find our truth. In struggle, we find our strength. And in the darkness, we learn to see.
What is up, everybody? It is me, ElusiveOwl, here, and welcome to another episode of Playing Death Games to Put Food on the Table, episode 3. So last time we started the 10th game for our main protagonist, Yuki, and she encounters a group of maids that they have met before, played games before, and they know one another as well. Misharo with the yellow hair is like the leader of the group of this game, but Yuki doesn't like her leadership skills on how she's treating the players of this game. As time went on, there was supposed to be a 6th player to join the game, but she died. But she had her flashlight on while she was trying to find her way to the starting point, but she got killed, and the others found out about her location. Which brings me on to another death that happened during the game. The green hair girl called Kotaha. Kotaha stepped on a landmine. She used her bag to try and put the weight on it, but then the rope, her foot got caught in the rope, and it just shifted the bag along, and boom, it exploded, and half her body was gone, and yeah, she died in that game. And then it led to an argument with Misharo and Yuki, and then Yuki didn't join Misharo and the team, and she went off by herself, and that cued the episode there. So we're on to episode 3 now. What's going to happen in episode 3? Well, I will say this. Misharo and the group, they're all eventually going to die. They're all eventually going to die, unfortunately. And Yuki will be the one that will come out alive. In her game. So yeah, it might be a case of her having to betray the group, just like how she did in the first episode, when she had to sacrifice the yellow hair girl, which I've forgotten her name already, but yeah, she had to sacrifice her life so that she can complete the game. So, yeah. Anyways, we're on to episode 3 now, which is called In the Name of Blank. In the Name of Blank. So, the description reads as follows. After Yuki comes to her rescue, Kotaha asks the reason for her actions. I thought she died. Misharo's group encounters a new threat lurking in the abandoned building. I thought Kotaha died. And I'm going to put a little bit of light on. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay. So, episode 3 is called In the Name of Blank. Let's get this episode underway, shall we? Let's see what happens. Starting the episode in 3, 2, 1. Go. So, that was episode 3. It was called In the Name of Blank. Now, I'm going to say this. Yuki's intuition, as she says, I don't believe it's an intuition for her that she knows about these certain things here and there, like the traps, the whereabouts of certain people, knows about the arm of Misharo and all that stuff. It's more like a premonition. It's more like a premonition for her that she knows on the outcome and the whereabouts of her players, you know. But this was interesting. This was an interesting episode overall, though. So yeah, Kotaha is still alive, despite the fact her legs have been blown off. So just like with episode 1, she had to ride on Yuki's shoulders, while Misharo and the 2 other girls were doing their own game themselves. While they did that, along came a wolf. There was a grey wolf that was lurking in there. And as menacing as it was, they backed up slowly and quietly. But just like what Kotaha did, she got caught on the rope. She got caught on the rope, and then the wolf pounced. The wolf attacked. It pounced. It attacked. It gnawed on Misharo's arm and yanked it off. And that's when I thought, blood loss, huge blood loss on that. She was going to die. And you see the 2 other girls that followed Yuki then. But in another scene, Misharo was, I don't know where she was, but she was still alive, but without an arm. And then we got this quite a background, like a backstory on Misharo and her sister called Kotaha. And there was a voice in a note there was a message in this episode, and the voice note that said, "Why did you call me Kotaha? Why did you call me Kotaha?" And during that sequence, that backstory sequence, shared the story about those 2. And they were, and as beautiful as the art design was for that, they were in like a field of some sort, and it went through the age gap years between the 2. And the 2 of them got along quite well. They looked to be sisters, both of them. Until one day, Misharo lost the plot and in her rage, she stabbed her sister. No screams or anything. It was in silent. And to be honest, I was in complete silence throughout that episode. I didn't say much words throughout that episode. I was just locked in. I was focused. I was trying to grasp what information was developing in this episode. And yeah. But we did end with Yuki seeing Mesharo and then basically told Mesharo at the end to apologise for her actions of what she said. And that was pretty much that. Yeah, pretty interesting episode. There were these fake death calls that happened. Interesting story between Kotahar and Mesharo. In that. Yeah. I feel like we're getting closer to this game for these bunch of girls, and then we might move on to the next bunch. I don't know when that will be, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, interesting episode. I did enjoy that. So the next one will be on the 28th of January, the last episode of the month of January. 2 days after my birthday as well, the 28th. But yeah, but nonetheless, that's going to do it for my reaction. That was called In the Name of Blank. And if you have enjoyed my reaction to this episode, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, I want to check out more of my videos than you can, press that subscribe button and that notification bell for updating content when I upload my next video. Don't forget to check out all my socials. They'll be linked down below in the description. The link to my reaction will be down below in the description. And leave the comments of what you thought about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Let me know your overall thoughts in the comments. And with all that being said, everyone, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.